Victoria.
You are watching PK!
Welcome to Knowing Our Constitution
and Knowing Our Nation.
I am Margie, your resident history geek.
And I am Jervy, but I am not really into history, pero gusto ko yung chika na may sense.
Today, we're diving into two historic milestones, the Malolos Congress and the 1935 Constitution.
And note this, as chikahan with meaning, para updated tayo kung saan talaga nanggaling ang ating demokrasya.
To help us out, we invited 8 amazing guests. They are first-year college students who love reading about history.
Let us all welcome the 8 special guests.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is our first segment, CPK, the Malolos Congress. So, good day, everyone.
Good day, my friends. How are you today?
I'm fine.
We're fine as well.
I'm good.
Oh, we're glad to hear that.
Para lang malaman nyo, happy kami na nandito kayo.
Oh, totoo.
Happy kami na kayo yung
Guess.
guest namin dito sa segment na to. So, what's the feeling? What's the feeling of
Yeah,
being our
true.
guest
What's the
today?
feeling?
We're kind of nervous, but we're excited too to share our thoughts and knowledge about history.
Oh, we're so excited to hear your thoughts and your knowledge about history.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so true.
right. So, let's start.
Let's start.
Okay.
The first question is, when was the Malolos Congress was formed? But first, let's go back to 1898.
True.
The Philippines had just declared independence from Spain, right? Pero syempre, kailangan ng gobyerno, so ayun, the Malolos Congress was born.
That's right. In first month of September 15, 1898, Baraswain Church in Malolos, Bulacan, it was actually the first representative assembly in Asia.
And also, the Malolos Constitution, mainly written by political Leron, also influenced by the ideas of Apolinario Mabini.
Grabe, ang galing! Imagine, sa gitna ng revolusyon, ay nakagawa sila ng konstitusyon.
Napaka-interesting naman ng partner.
So, that is called passion and nationalism combined. Wow, grabe, ang galing naman.
Exactly. It was officially approved on January 1899, establishing a democratic and republican government. It proved that Filipino could govern themselves.
Daming alam.
Alo, ang daming. Kami ay sobrang excited at kami ay nagpapasalamat na ang dami naming bagong ideas na na-learn sa inyo.
Yes,
Yung mga
thank you for
knowledge.
sharing your thoughts and knowledge about history.
Thank you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to segment 2, CPK channel, Geek Features of Malolos Constitution. So, good day, everyone.
Good day, my friends.
Good day, ma'am. Sir, good day.
So, let's proceed.
Let us now
Okay,
proceed.
let's proceed.
Okay, let's
Copy,
start.
let's
Let's
not
start.
proceed.
Okay, let's talk about what made the Malolos Constitution special.
It is a setup of 3 branches of government, executive, legislative, and judicial. So separation of power.
Thank you
Wow,
for
thank you.
sharing your
Wonderful
knowledge,
statement,
Mr. Abilia.
Abilia.
Ngayon
Thank
ko
you
rin
so
nalaman, may 3 branches pala yung
Much
government.
appreciated.
And also guaranteed civil liberties like freedom of speech, religion, and the press. Super progressive for its time.
Oh, is that true? Thank you so much for that wonderful statement, Miss Bunny. We much appreciated the statement that you gave for us.
Okay.
Much learned we have. Okay, let us now proceed for the next topic. So, parang pinanganak talaga tayo na makabayan, no? We value freedom so much.
Tama, and interestingly, the Congress held more power than the president. They wanted to avoid dictatorship and ensure capability.
Yes, like Bongbong Marcos is
Yes, that's correct.
doing in our country.
Yeah.
That's what I talk about.
Thank you, guys. Thank you
Thank
for
you. That's
sharing
what
your
a
knowledge.
wonderful statement that you gave for us. So much
New learning.
new learning and thoughts and new knowledge for us.
Thank you so
hosts.
much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to segment 3 CPK channel, the 1935 Constitution, a new beginning. So, good day everyone.
Good day, my friends.
Good day, ma'am, sir.
So, same question kanina sa mga kaklase niyo.
True.
What's the feeling? What's the feeling of being our guest today?
We are happy and excited.
A little bit nervous, but we tried our best to share our thoughts and knowledge.
What a wonderful statement by
Glad
Mr.
to hear that
Rasimbo.
from
We're
both
so
of
glad
you.
to hear that.
So, let's start.
Let's start. Let's start.
Okay.
Let's go.
Copy. Let's start.
Now, let's fast forward to the 1930s. After years under American rule, we're preparing for independence again. Enter the 1935 Constitution.
Oh, so ito yung sa Commonwealth government, right? Am I right? The one led by Manuel L. Quezon, my friends. Am I
That's
right?
correct. It was created through the tidings of McDuffie Act, the law that allowed to the Philippines to have a 10 years transition period before full independence.
Oh, thank you for the wonderful statement,
Thank
my
you
friend.
for sharing your knowledge.
A new learning we have learned for that
Thank you.
statement. Thank you very much.
So, how about you, Mr. Bugano?
How about you, my friend?
For me, it was drafted by the 1934 Constitution Convention approved by U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt and ratified in May 1935.
Oh, so parang version 2.0 ng Malolos. More stable, more formal, and recognized globally.
So, thank you
for your
Mister,
statements,
thank you for
my friend.
sharing your knowledge.
Thank you very much.
And that's it. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to segment 4, CPK channel, Key Features and Impact of the 1935 Constitution. Good day, everyone.
Good day, my friend. Good day, good day, good day.
So, even me, wala pa akong masyadong thoughts. What's the impact?
Kahit ako ba yun, hindi ko alam. I want to learn more.
So, we need explanation, right? So, ano nga ba?
It's established a strong presidential system modeled after the U.S. government.
And it introduced woman suffrage in 1937. And for the first time, Filipino woman could vote.
Yun ang power, yun ang girl power. Imagine how empowering that must have been. Understood.
It
That's what I
also emphasized civil rights and social justice, laying the foundation for our current democratic system.
So, basically, it set the tone for the Philippines as modern nation. Structured, lawful, and democratic. Girl power pa rin yung nanaig.
Opo, I have learned so much from that statement of theirs.
Thank you for
Thank you
explaining,
for that.
guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for that
Thank
statements
you.
of yours. I've learned so much. Thank you very much, my friends. It would be our pleasure. Thank you very much.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to segment 5, CPK channel, Comparison and Reflection. Good day, everyone.
Good day, everyone. Good day, good day, good day.
Welcome back.
Welcome back
Okay.
to our show.
So, let's proceed.
Let us now proceed
Okay, let's start.
for our
Let's
next
proceed.
stage.
Okay.
Copy, copy.
Okay, let's compare Malolos versus 1935. How are they different and what connects them?
The Malolos tradition was the realistic from the revolution was practical shaped by experience in global recognition.
Wow, what a nice compliment by Mr. Avelia.
Thank you for your statement.
We have learned a lot from
Belia.
that statement.
Okay, so,
Let us now proceed the
Miss
next.
Bonnie,
Both
what's your
believe
thoughts?
in people power and democracy. The idea that government should serve its citizens.
So, parang, if Malolos was our dream, the 1935 constitutions made that dream real.
Exactly.
So it's true.
Wow.
Oh,
Preparing what
exactly.
Malulu started and prepared us for independence after century of struggles.
Wow, what a nice
Medyo
statement from Mr.
naguguluhan ako na,
Amber.
pero okay, nag-gets ko na.
Nag-gets ko na po. Opo.
Okay,
Thank
you
you for
for
your wonderful
knowledge.
statement.
Thank you for
Mr.
sharing your
Arbala.
thoughts and knowledge about comparison and reflection. Thank you for explaining
About
what's,
history. Thank you very much.
what connects
We
them.
have learned so much. Thank you
Okay,
very
thank
much for that statement. So let us now proceed for the next
segment. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our last segment, segment 6, CPK channel, Modern Relevance and Closing. So, good day everyone.
Good day, good day, good day.
Welcome back. So, nervous pa rin ba?
Nervous pa rin, pero konti na lang.
Okay. So, let's proceed na agad para matapos.
Okay.
Okay, so let's proceed. Let's start. You know, hearing all of this makes me proud. Every freedom we enjoy today, freedom of speech, right to vote, started with this Constitution.
Yes, and they remind us that democracy isn't just a word. It's a legacy that we need to protect.
Exactly. Both documents show our nation, resilience, and our continuous fight for self-determination.
Oh my God, ang ganda! History really isn't just about memorizing dates. It's about understanding our identity. That is all.
Tama.
Yes.
Thank you guys. Thank you for sharing your knowledge
Thank you for your
about
wonderful
modern and
statement.
closing. So, mga kaistorya, remember, knowing our Constitution, knowing our nation.
True.
This is Chikang Pangkasaysayan from Malolos to 1935.
True. Goodbye and thank you very much for your wonderful statement.